Happy Black Friday, and thank you for joining us while you're waiting in line for the great gift for that special child who in 10 years will go to college, knock up a bitch, and probably disown you as parents. It's Christmas time, which means only one thing. We're here to celebrate the greatest basketball player ever, Jesus Christ, and watch Jingle All the Way. I'm Matt Geiger, alongside Jeff Hornacek and our lawyer, Ronnie Cycli. If you haven't been part of a movie commentary before, we have it paused at the 20th Century Fox logo. Basically, we get drunk and talk shit during the movie. So, get to that point, because we are going to start Jingle All the Way in ho, ho, ho.
Pimp! When The Office made that joke, it was one of my favorite holiday moments. This is classic Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, they try and make him like a normal guy, and we're just like, he's not, though.
He's the Terminator, man.
He's an Austrian bodybuilder.
Was this one of the first movies that he was silly in? Or was there something before this? Because, you know, he had done so many action films up to this point.
2 minutes in, it's fucking ridiculous.
See, I have never seen this all the way through. I'm aware of its existence. It's not in my Christmas playlist for sure, but I'm interested to see it for the first time. It has Anakin Skywalker and the Terminator in it, so that's kind of cool.
And Sinbad, and this Power Rangers ripoff at its core. It really captures the heart of Black Friday, which is people losing the spirit of Christmas so that they can attack each other to buy toys.
I think it's supposed to be Power Rangers, right? Isn't that the idea?
Yeah, basically. I love how Booster gets his ass kicked like every time.
It's awesome that kid has had a better life than Jake Lloyd.
Yeah. He's probably working at like an accounting firm or something right now.
He's doing okay.
Not in jail with a teardrop tattoo on his face.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to get promoted, too, in a couple of years. They say they really like me, and they don't want me to go anywhere.
By the way, boomerangs get pussy. So if you're out there and you see one for sale, I just fork over the $45, whatever the hell they're charging you, because they work.
Oh, my God. Save him, Turbo Man.
Our subtitles
Turbo Man looks a little like Affleck in the Batsuit. A little bit.
I can see it.
Original Iron Man right here.
There's Jake Lloyd, Anakin Skywalker. This is what got him the role.
It's working. It's working.
George Lucas saw this and was like, I need him. He's Anakin.
Ooh, they're talking about Revenge of the Sith.
Wow. He fucking perks up. What's he doing?
He saved not just the men.
Okay,
I, for one, will not shit on Jake Lloyd. I think he's fine as a child actor. I liked him as Anakin. I liked him as this.
You can always count on me.
And yes, I'm just saying that because hopefully he has a computer in his prison cell and he'll click subscribe to us.
Rita Wilson, Tom Hanks' wife.
Hot mom,
She can get it. She can get it.
I'm interested.
Good job, Tom Hanks.
You know, not for me. You guys can have her.
All right, more
Her
for us.
teeth are a little ttle long.
Uh-oh, Office Christmas Party's getting a little out of control.
Gotta love Phil Hartman. May he rest in peace.
Yep, he's great in this movie. Little shrimp
Nice
kebabs.
little spread there.
Great spread.
See, look, beds.
He's just talking to
Beds. I told you.
He's just talking to the secretary about how much he appreciates
No, I don't think he's
her.
a salesman, though. He, like, runs the company.
It's still mattresses.
Like, I forgot Jim Belushi's
Why is his name
Yeah.
James Belushi in
He's
this?
trying to be fucking professional. Oh, yeah, Jamie's karate. Jamie! I'm gonna make it. She knew what he was gonna say. See, I can't buy him as like, I'm a busy businessman. I'm good at doing business because I speak so well.
So why doesn't Jake Lloyd have an accent if he's like from Austria?
You know, look, this movie isn't a documentary.
Okay, I'm I don't want to be that guy that just asks a bunch of questions and stuff. It just doesn't make sense.
They raised him to be American, all right? He's obviously not in Jake Lloyd's life, so that's why he doesn't have an accent. The mom's raising him.
Yeah, this is good because when he hangs up with his wife, he says, "You're my number one customer."
The guy who speaks like this is not named Howard.
Yeah,
Howard Langston.
Does he look like a Howard Langston?
The most hardcore Austrian accent.
Yeah, whenever they're pitching it, it's like, I got the perfect Howard Langston. Arnold fucking Schwarzenegger. And yes, that is his middle name.
Is fucking. In Austria, that's probably how they name people.
I'm gonna make it.
This is like such a Christmas movie trope, like in the Santa Claus. He's like, oh, I don't really pay attention to my kid because my job is so important to me.
But is that bad? Because that picture of them was in like Puerto Rico. It doesn't seem like that.
Those trips don't fucking fall out of the sky.
And you can't fuck with traffic, dude. Come on.
Yeah, that's
Everyone
God's
knows
decision. Plus, dude, he's only getting his like yellow belt.
So is Jake Lloyd using the dark or the light side of the Force?
This is Fade Pad.
This is actually what starts him to go dark here.
I love Phil Hartman in this.
When his dad doesn't show up.
He's like, hey, sport! And he's trying to bang her the whole time.
What goes around comes around, how his dad wasn't there for him, and then when he's Vader, he wasn't there for his kids.
Yeah,
it's just really sad how that happens.
He's like hooking up with all the moms in the neighborhood.
You guys know I'm a huge Saturday Night Live fan, and Phil Hartman is he's on the Mount Rushmore of Saturday Night Live. He is fucking awesome.
Also, if you're a Simpsons fan, one of the greatest side characters in The Simpsons.
Mm-hmm.
He did so many, obviously Troy McClure and what's the lawyer's name? I always forget, but he was iconic, and they obviously retired all of his characters after he sadly was murdered
by his wife.
Yeah, psychotic
whore of a wife. Yeah. He's basically like lining up all the chicks in the neighborhood. Can you come fix my porch light? I think I know exactly what your porch light means.
I'm gonna make it. He's like, I figured something out. These idiots never would have thought of this.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what? At least put your blinkers on if you're in this situation. That way it makes it look like you're in an emergency.
He's like, I am a bed salesman. I don't have to fucking deal with this shit.
Once this guy pulls me over, I'll easily talk my way out of the ticket. Sorry, I sell mattresses, so...
I don't know how to tell you this, officer, but I'm Howard fucking Langston.
Say your wife's giving birth and you have to get to the hospital.
Is this really a karate tournament? I mean, they're just kind of... This is more like a dance show.
And his form is terrible.
Oh, get used to this cop, guys. He's going to pop up a couple times.
It's obviously not that big of a city. He just keeps running into him.
So what happens after this? Does he just get to keep driving in the shoulder?
Yeah. Look, if you're going to pay the ticket for it, might as well get to do it.
Hey, listen, officer, I pay your fucking salary. We could do with a little less sarcasm.
You need to tell him, like, there's going to be a Back the Blue movement in 20 years, and, I mean, you might not be part of it.
The way they got that fat kid to chop that box open, they told him there was a Snickers bar
inside. Yep, damn right. I love that Phil Hartman's guy is, like, fatter than fuck.
This guy.
He's going to do the German alphabet.
This guy has
the guy from Austria.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Backwards. Let's see. I can't even do that. I don't understand how that's a thing. I cannot do the alphabet backwards.
No, I couldn't
How
either.
is that a standard? That would have been awesome.
Yeah, how does that determine your sobriety?
It's like, okay.
Whitey is the dark side, bud.
Why does he even have to come? Like, Phil Hartman's taping the entire fucking thing.
Exactly. It's basically like you're being there. And how bad was the posture on that green belt behind him? My God, perk up, dude.
Dude, Jake Lloyd, it's fine. My dad was never there for me, and I turned out great.
Yeah, you don't even bitch about it all the time either.
No, you hardly ever bring it up. God damn it.
Can you believe that bastard didn't even go to your high school graduation?
Oh my God.
What a dick.
You sick.
What a jerk.
Fuck.
I know, because you turned out so
Guys,
great.
he's coming back anytime.
Yeah, he just went out for that pack of cigarettes.
Why is this and it, like, in Hook, they always show up like,
yeah.
It's been over 3 hours. Why are you still going? You know it's only 2 hours long.
Maybe they ran long or something.
It's 11:30 at night. Like, there's no way they're still there.
Great decorations in this cul-de-sac.
Except for his house.
Kudos to the homeowners association getting everybody to participate this year.
Except for his house, man. No decorations. It's really messy.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at those wool seats he's got, like carpet. Those are awesome.
Yeah, see, again, those don't pay for themselves. Got to move a little product in order to get those.
In terms of a silly movie, I don't know, was this before or after Kindergarten Cop?
Oh, this is way after Kindergarten Cop.
Kindergarten Cop is actually
Kindergarten
fantastic.
Cop's good, yeah.
Look at that, Phil Hartman. Putting on the Christmas lights, about to go.
Do you think Phil Hartman through this whole movie is just like, Arnold, you can't act, and Sinbad, you're not funny?
And he's just there for the pussy, man. He knows what he's doing, getting all those MILF.
Man, he wants to choke him out. He's not getting any tonight, I'll tell you that.
I love his name's Howard. That's awesome.
You didn't get a speeding ticket. You were driving in the emergency lane.
I got a speeding ticket, if that makes, up for anything.
Is that fine? And it's real, too. Not like that last one that I tried to pass off. That's us. Could you sit any fucking closer to the TV? Let me try and destroy my eyes.
It's like, hey, bud. Okay, well, I fucking tried.
God, Turbo Man. Just slays chicks. Why does Turbo Man hang out with Booster? It's just a bad look.
Well, they were friends, growing up, and...
Booster fell on some hard times.
Yeah.
That coke addiction, obviously.
Stop, Jamie.
It's awesome that the parent tells the kid, "It's not my fault.
It's never your fault, Dad."
Someone put the weed in my jacket."
Yeah, that was planted there. You think that was mine? Dude,
Well,
big
Fantastic
Marvel.
Four.
He's got a Hulk mask on his wall,
Yep.
too.
Not the first time he'll put on a mask. Get it?
Wow, a huge Captain America painting too.
It's like the other belt, but it's a different color.
He should be so happy that Arnold created him that he's actually athletic and strong.
This is Arnold's attempt at humor. Like,
Okay, that was good acting right there. Good job, Jake.
I love the catcher's mitt beanbag too. How bitchin' is that? That fucking, I want to live in that room.
That's a sick ass room.
That's a pretty cool fucking room. He should be so lucky. What's his deal?
Oh, well, his dad missed his
Well, cry me a fucking river. At least he has a father.
Probably. I mean, there's no way that's his real dad.
Yeah.
But... Look, I'm not trying to be your dad, okay? I just want to be there for you.
Yeah, purple was important to him.
So, okay, let me know when you're like closer to black.
Yeah, I'll definitely make that one, okay?
Oh, he missed blue, but he was there for yellow. Yellow's more important than blue. Calm your tits, Jake.
It's like, Jake, I'm telling you, everyone, their fucking dog has purple. It's not a big deal. You trip out of bed in the morning, you qualify for purple.
Dude, you already have everything, kid.
See, if this was rebooted and they casted Jake Lloyd now and he asked, like, how, he's like, could you give me, like, a thing of Coke and a hooker?
Or maybe some toilet wine, since I'm in prison.
Yeah, I mean, probably, for sure.
I guess,
maybe. I mean, we get conjugal visits. So.
Not that anyone would come see
Yeah, wherever you want, bud.
I just, look, I don't want to shit on Jake Lloyd too much, but, like, if this was all he did before Phantom Menace, right? So this is, like, his body of work, and Lucas is like, I need him.
But look at these moves we're seeing.
So, for me, just watching this for the first time, this part is kind of an homage to Christmas Story whenever he says he wants the toy, but he knows, like, all the fucking sidekicks. Yeah, every single thing with it, the compass and the stock and the thing that tells time because he's watched the commercials. This movie, whenever I was reading about it, because I've never seen it all the way, had really, I think, an awesome story to be a really good movie. But the problem is they casted Sinbad and Arnold. I think if they would have.
I love Arnold Schwarzenegger.
This is more. We're doing this more as a joke. It's not like a good Christmas movie where we could actually.
I actually think Arnold's fine in this.
Atlanta '96 Olympics.
I think Arnold can be very funny.
And maybe if she put out a little more, he might show up. You know, I don't know.
Now you realize, fuck, he didn't get the doll. God, I mean, I'd be a little distracted too. The one with the arms and the... Yeah, I got it.
That doll. Of course.
Now we just fucking...
That's old school, like, lingerie there, too, with the pointy tits. See, now I don't know if she's that attractive the more I look at her.
Yeah, thank you. Okay,
She'll get better.
It's her teeth.
You guys can have her all day,
She gets
man.
better.
It's her teeth.
No, it's everything.
Something about her.
Like, Arnold can do better, you know?
Why didn't Arnold just get on his iPad right now and just order it from Amazon? He'll be there tomorrow.
Is that our pizza?
It's not.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Is your girlfriend?
Guys, we're getting some pizza, and then we're going to try
Iron Man has a
into
cereal,
Climax.
too? God, that's... Or
Is he really?
Turbo Man?
What doesn't he have? Just some errands, babe. Definitely not going to go fuck my secretary.
Yeah.
So
We don't even have to worry about that. I don't even know why we're talking about it.
Yeah, because
He can spell. He's like 12.
It's not like DOLL is that complex to put
yeah, dude,
together.
if this kid can't spell doll, we got some...
What if
bigger
Arnold said,
problems.
I'm going to pick up the DOLE? Like, what? Dole? The doll. I'm like, oh, you can't
Well, now
spell.
you yelled it out loud.
First of all, this kid's going, we go every year. You're literally 8, so you only remember like 2 years. Calm down.
Also, dude, it's a parade. Who the fuck likes parades?
Dude, as a kid, come on.
No,
I don't know, man. I'd rather sit in front of the TV.
One of the most
melt my
overrated
brain.
events. That and New Year's.
I think New Year's is pretty cool.
You shut up.
Dude, I bet that Turbo Man cereal is fucking delicious.
Why
He
does he
seriously
have an
has a fucking
actual
reindeer? What the hell?
That's how fucking he does
It
things.
just seems unnecessary.
Wow, if he called me Howie, he'd be
If
nuts.
his name's Howie, that's okay, because he kind of looks like Howie Long, I guess, but...
We know Ted. He's fucking... I don't know what his
I can't believe Arnold isn't in movies anymore. It makes no sense.
This is fucking hilarious. You've been watching A Family of Deer? What's...
Dude, I'm enjoying Hartman in this for sure.
No, Hartman's great. Hartman's great in this.
I love Hartman, so this is, you can tell he's kind of, I don't know if this is scripted or he's just kind of freelancing this, but it's pretty good.
He's like a secret douche the whole movie.
Yeah, and that's kind of, I mean, Hartman can play a lot of roles, but...
And his voice is incredible. I've been watching A Family of Deer. Like, how...
He shot one of the sheriff of Nottingham's. Yeah.
Such a
Howitzer?
douchey thing to say.
I hate when people say that whenever I go get a Christmas gift on Christmas Eve, and it can be something so simple like a card. Oh, we're waiting the last minute on. Like, I've gotten everything else, dick.
No, see, I literally only buy presents on Christmas Eve. I'm not joking.
Really?
Yeah, well, I don't have any kids, so like it makes sense when you have kids, I guess, to prepare.
Yeah, that's true.
But Jesus, I can go get everything I'm going to get the day. I just like
Yeah,
doing
your
it at
wife's
once.
perfume is not going to be fucking sold
And
out.
that's the thing. It's like I don't want to go to the mall for the whole month, but Christmas Eve is actually the best time to go.
Because no one's there.
No one's there.
Although the people there are like us.
Yeah.
Desperate people, just trying to get out of the way.
And then we kind of get
scum of the
sidetracked, and we go have some wings and beer at like
Yeah.
Dave and Buster's for a while. Like, why was I here?
I just
I
popped
go
my
like
head
10
in.
These wings are. I don't know what
Christmas-
sauce you're using, but they're fantastic.
What a
This
douche,
guy,
man.
this is the most power this guy's ever had in his life. It's because when I go back to my mom's
First of all, you
basement,
can't-
she's in charge. But here, I'm the fucking man.
So this is Christmas Eve right here. Sinbad's a postman.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look how nice Sinbad is.
Okay, I got a question for you guys, and I have not looked this up, and I will if no one knows this. Like, how was Sinbad popular? Wasn't he on a show?
I like
He's
Sinbad,
a stand-up
man.
comic.
I like Sinbad. First Kid, Disney's First Kid is maybe one of the most iconic movies of all time.
Okay. Changed my life.
But wasn't he on a show? Like, it wasn't hanging with Mr. Cooper. It was like, wasn't he
No,
on
I know
like,
he was
show?
a really good stand-up comic.
Dude,
Really good.
I think Sinbad
No,
gets
he was,
a lot of
like-
unfair
so. We
hate.
can watch a stand-up comedy of him right after this and laugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did anyone see
I
that?
think he was hilarious in like the late 80s, early
Yeah,
90s.
it's just really, just pissing me off how much hate.
Him and Arsenio Hall were like the two dudes.
Arsenio is legit. He actually had a talk show and stuff, but Sinbad, I just don't like.
Sinbad was much more of a stand-up comic, I think, than Arsenio was. That's like mainly what he did.
Okay.
He only did a few movies.
I mean, but in this time period, I mean, you got.
He's a little past.
I mean,
his prime in this.
Eddie Murphy probably just came off stand-up comedy, but then you got like Chris Rock. I mean, if you want like African American Martin Lawrence, I mean, you got some stand-up comics that are pretty hot right now.
He's funny right now. Like, this is actually pretty funny to me.
And this is not untrue.
Yeah, he's preaching the truth right now.
He's got that alimony payment. I'm shocked he's
Is he-
divorced.
is
He's with everybody in the post office.
Is he supposed to be just nuts and over the top Kevin Hart? It's like
Okay,
his
well,
character?
Kevin
Yes,
Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, he's copying Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart right now.
no, I'm just saying, is that kind of what he's supposed to be doing? Like he's just really stressed out.
Yeah, because
Okay.
he can't get his kid a toy, and he's obviously not financially as well off as Howard is.
Has he ever met his kid?
You know what? This guy
He's
deserves
coming back in his life.
Okay.
This guy deserves it. You deserve that, man.
This is great. This is because someone dies on Black Friday every year, like clockwork.
They die, really?
Yeah, at least one person dies on Black Friday from this shit.
I like that you clarified it because I'm sure a lot of people die of like heart attacks and other things.
Yeah. Well, I'm imagining.
Chris Parnell,
Oh yeah.
young Chris Parnell.
Oh wow.
Think Phil Hartman hooked him up with that gig?
Probably. He was probably like in his pipeline. They're looking for
He's like one of the newcomers.
Turbo Man. This is kind of funny.
That looked like
She's
John
buying
Lithgow,
a. Why are you buying a booster doll?
Because they already got the Turbo Man doll and they want the whole fucking
I
set,
don't know.
Jeff. How are you supposed to just play with the Turbo Man
Everyone's
doll?
fucking... If you don't know what's funny at this point, Arnold, you're so clueless.
See, what I don't get coming from, I do sales where it's all supply and demand. If it's such a hot toy, why don't they make more of it? I mean, obviously, there's more people that want to buy
Do
it.
you remember when like Tickle Elmo was huge?
Furby.
Furby. They were out everywhere.
Cabbage Patch dolls were fucking huge.
Howard the mattress salesman is like, I'll crack some skulls if I need to. Why is that guy carrying a teddy bear?
That's so messed up, bro.
It's not cool. I've said this before on the podcast. Remote control cars, most overrated thing ever. In theory, they're cool. You get them home, they fucking die. They don't.
Yeah,
I
They
would
suck.
ride
Yeah,
mine
they
for about
suck.
10 minutes,
Yeah.
and then
They were horrible, dude.
It was cool to play with. Your dad would try to put it together for like 50 minutes on Christmas Day. You'd play with it
he'd
for 30
get
minutes.
frustrated,
And you're like,
and then
I'm,
he'd leave.
I'm
and never
fucking
come
bored.
back.
And he's like, we don't have the right fucking batteries, and you like leave for like
Do you have
2
any
hours.
9-volts? God damn it.
I'm like, I
I'm
don't-
still waiting for him to
And
come
your
back.
your
and
mom's
he's
gonna be like, I don't think your father's gonna return.
Yeah, is that why he left cycling? Because of the
like,
remote control?
It has to be. He's still looking for the right battery.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like
he'll
he went to the
definitely-
Radio Shack on 5th, and they were closed. And then 20 years go by, and
This lady's like, he raped me. You're like, well, what? He was chasing your car.
Well, she's got to come out like 20 years after the fact.
Right. I mean, when he becomes famous,
Yeah.
then she has to.
Look at this little montage here.
Yeah, this is like the Vegas Lights.
Yeah,
kind
girls-
of, like whenever
girls-
I
people-
forgot
yeah,
Jim.
right.
So Jim Belushi's character
Hercules doll,
and Spawn.
Kevin Sorbo.
You know what you got to do at this point? You got to go out to not just the suburbs. You got to go out to the rural areas.
What you got to do is break in a house, kick the shit out of a kid, and take it.
That's what you got to do. And maybe they don't even have the doll, but it's just nice to get that aggression out.
This is the stupidest thing ever. If like any store should be like, we need to order more, obviously.
Yeah, but
Or-
increase the demand.
Or
by
what
not-
you say is you say, okay, hey man, I can get you one. Let's order it right now. You're just throwing sales out the window. This is insane.
Money. These toy companies aren't big fans of money.
Dude, they do it on purpose. They jack up the prices. They only make so many. They love it. Poor Booster. No one's even buying one of those.
I don't know, man. I've seen a lot of people with booster dolls so far in this movie. That is physical comedy, folks.
He just attacks. Fuck you, Turbo Man!
They'd make you pay for that.
For sure, yeah. This is actually...
There's an Elmo, though.
I would get a backup toy here. That Indian guy does not want any part of
He's
this.
like, oh, shit.
Does he celebrate Christmas?
Wow.
Oh, he's in the store.
He's like, so he can't go to the store.
He's on the battlefield. We've all had this fight.
Oh, yeah.
Ted
Is,
just somehow
is
like
Hartman just always over there? Or
he
what's
just can sneak into anyone's
Hey,
house. Look at him, dude. He's such a fucking snake. I
Mom
love
of
it.
the year?
Is this Mom of the Year or what? And modest too.
Ooh, take a shower, yeah.
Go on. I'm not taking no for
Look
an
at this.
answer.
That's a little. Woo.
Of course it is.
Oh, man. Okay, that was actually genuinely funny.
This is kind of raunchy for... This is PG, isn't it?
12, 15 minutes till golden brown. Yeah. I know how to make sugar cookies. Oh, this was funny when he burns. Screams at the kids.
Okay, he's definitely
who the
best
hell
part of
is
this
that?
movie
Dude,
right
that's
now.
the thing with kids. They take karate, so like, well, of course we have to practice it on each other in our living room.
He
We
calls Ted.
have to put it to use. Who told you could eat my cookies?
So far through the rewatch, it's a lot better than I remember.
Phil Hartman is making it
Yeah, he is
watchable.
100% the best.
When I forgot Jim Belushi's. I won't spoil it for you, Geiger. His character is ridiculous. Like the way he comes in, it's hilarious.
See, for rewatchability, I don't know. I still don't think this is in my Christmas circle, just because I have so many movies.
There's
Right.
too many great movies.
But it's like this is one of the few movies that's like about Black Friday. Like they don't call it Black Friday in this yet.
It's like your last chance to shop or whatever. I mean, Black Friday definitely isn't your last chance, but it's when all the big shit is definitely gone, or they got to. We live in a new world now.
I'm thinking of like the stampede at the stores.
Yeah.
Is what I'm thinking of. God, it's dated though with
now Black Friday is basically everyone just on their laptop in the morning, just hungover.
Like,
it's like,
I
I gotta shop. Yeah, I gotta shop. I still like going out though and like having lunch somewhere, and I still don't really shop on the internet. Like when we always have a designated day where like my wife and my parents will all go to this big mall, and me and my dad will get sick of watching them shop and go to a bar and start drinking, watching football, and then go eat dinner and stuff.
I just like physically seeing. Like, I don't like ordering them. I like physically like seeing it, holding it.
Yeah.
Feeling it. Rubbing it. What? Sorry, I have a cough.
Sinbad's guy, like, he is completely out of Hollywood. I don't even know what he does anymore.
He was in a It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode.
He was at WinStar Casino doing stand-up a little while ago.
Oh, sorry, Cycling. I didn't know he was in an episode of It's Always Sunny.
It was actually really funny if you haven't
Does
seen
he
that
play
episode.
himself?
Yeah, it's actually a really funny episode.
He only needs to be playing himself.
Dennis is in a mental institution and Sinbad is torturing
him and like Christopher Reed, who's from Kid and Play, are probably sharing an apartment just
who?
watching that. Christopher Reed.
I think you said Christopher Reeve.
No, Reed from Kid and Play.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was like, well, that guy's dead, so...
Why would you yell that they have a late delivery of Turbo Man? Create competition for yourself.
Yeah, why? Yeah, tell everyone what's going on.
Well, the automatic locks, that was a huge fucking
Yeah, that was a big...
then.
You might as well have a flying car.
Oh,
there's no way that's the
you're
same
in
cop as
trouble.
before, though, right?
I mean,
I would
come on,
just
it's
go.
a big city. There's no...
I would
Dude,
100
don't get out!
I'd honestly
At
just
that
go.
point,
I wouldn't
own
even
it.
think twice about it, dude.
I'd honestly
I would
just
be
go.
a mile down the street right now.
No. Yeah, because he's going to...
Of course, in Dunkin' Donuts.
This motherfucker.
That's not the same cop, is it?
Yep.
No, it is. I didn't see his white hair.
You just saw it, dude. Like, you don't need to see... Okay, that
Good
was a funny
one.
I like that one.
See, there's probably a deleted scene where he actually arrests Sinbad because he fits the
He's like,
description.
hey,
Wait, whoa,
He
black guy said
fits
something
the
to me.
description.
that guy's got warrants.
Okay,
for
so they're
sure.
in Minnesota. Mall
Yeah,
of
Mall of
America? Okay,
Minnesota,
cool. I love this place. Mall of America's awesome. Camp Snoopy? Dude,
I've never been.
really?
Never been.
It fucks. Camp
It
Snoopy?
fucks? Camp
Fucks.
Snoopy fucks?
Camp Snoopy fucks.
You heard it here first,
Bro
guys.
Force Squad endorsed.
Yeah, like all those rides are in the back or Camp Snoopy. It's like an amusement park inside. It's awesome. It's
Yes.
actually in, which Mighty Ducks is it in? Where they go
The
through
second one.
Yeah, where they skateboard through it? Yeah.
I love this. Yes, the rumors are true.
Okay, his face.
Oh, he's got a... I had that thing too, where you'd record into that. That's badass.
I think that's in Toy Story also.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of like Mr. Spell, but a little different. Look at that dude's bowl cut
Wait.
sideburns back there.
They just boo Booster. We don't want it!
Fuck Booster!
Quit trying to peddle your booster.
Listen, we're trying to hit quota here.
There's nothing wrong with Booster, all right?
I like that the workers laughed at the fact that the price of them. Like, they don't see that money.
Like right here, I think it'd be cool for a movie. It'd be a rated R movie about like a toy salesman around Christmas, where he's just trying to hit quota and like sell these stupid toys that he didn't give a shit about.
Jump ball. Like, what do you have any eyes?
So Arnold didn't catch one?
Well, they all had
Arnold's the
face.
strongest guy in America right now, but he even can't defend a 45-year-old middle-aged woman that
Sinbad was getting murdered.
Okay, that chick biting his hand is pretty funny.
This really just shows you how horrible America is.
Once you've had a taste for flesh,
Oh, that is just cruel and unusual.
and someone's just screamed rape from the pile, like what?
Get the
He's
mail,
like,
man.
They would all turn on you like jackals. Like, the ball's what you should be worried about. I can't believe you just got fucking maced in the middle of that toy
Rodney
store.
King, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's kind of...
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's deep. Especially, what is this, 96?
This is like 2 years, a few years later.
96,
96, so 4 years later?
I think.
I bet he
No, Rodney
realized
King's
that.
what, 92? Yeah, 91?
He just needs help.
Dude, this ball would not keep
Is this
bouncing.
a Super Bowl? Like, what the fuck is this? Is this Flubber?
He runs into Robin Williams here.
Crossover.
96.
96,
Jingle
so
All the Way.
yeah.
So, yeah. 17% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh my god.
5.5 out of 10 on IMDb.
All right. Well, IMDb knows what's up.
I love whenever if you go to ever a movie and look at the cast, they'll show up to date pictures. They won't show
They
pictures
don't
of the cast.
have in them.
So it's like a
Jake
really,
Lloyd,
a really
this is mugshot.
I know it's a really hot picture of Rita Wilson, Phil Hartman. I mean, he is not living anymore, but Sinbad, you can tell is a recent picture.
God, Arnold's
Arnold
looking
is,
old.
Yeah, Arnold looks
Yeah.
bad, and this Jake Lloyd is just his mugshot where he just like looks so pissed. He's like, they don't know who I am, and it's really upsetting me.
Well, we're helping him a little bit because he's getting royalties anytime someone watches
Look at
this.
this asshole kid taunting him with the ball.
That's how kids are, man. Is this a DZ?
DC Discovery Zone.
Where I can cut loose and be on my own.
I was a big Leaps and Bounds fan over DC Discovery
Wow,
Zone.
yeah, like the generic brand.
How
Discovery
awesome
Zone.
was it, man,
Well,
to have like
what
a
you
big
get
play
out of
zone
Is that
like
a boy
this?
or a girl?
Leaps and Bounds is
Both.
the original, man.
Jeff, it's both.
I shouldn't even ask her to identify herself in this.
Why don't you go take a walk for a while?
I'm gonna take a lap.
Think about what you just fucking said.
There's no way she can swallow that, though.
Honestly, though, remember McDonald's used to have like mega play zones, but it was awesome whenever you just jumped in the ball pit. It was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah,
Do they have ball pits anymore? I haven't seen a ball pit.
Yeah.
there are
they
probably
do.
so many
I mean,
diseases in there.
obviously,
Chick-fil-A at one by my house has a
Thank God, me being a married man without kids, I haven't seen a ball pit in a while. It's not like I'm sitting there watching like, yes, jumping. And
Jim Belushi, ladies and gentlemen.
remember John Belushi? It's his brother. He's about just.
I'm
watch
kind of
it.
funny too.
I'd sit on his lap, man.
Or does he prefer James in this?
It was supposed to be. It says James on the credits, but he goes by Jim. And then
Remember
this
this guy?
midget's in a ton of stuff.
Yeah, he's got the midget market cornered.
See, Vern Troyer is still kind of young and up and coming here.
He's being groomed for these type of roles
Yeah.
at this point. I love how he takes a photo with today's newspaper with the doll. He's like, in case there were any fucking questions.
Yeah, is there any questions? I have it.
This scene, I think, is pretty funny. The cop walks by. Shut the fuck. Hey, Mike! Right?
Yeah, he's like that.
Two days. Anyway.
I think it's drugs.
Yeah, seriously.
So Santa's basically running a backdoor operation here, wherever.
100%.
Okay,
The
that's
black market is the only
Yeah,
market
that's-
Santa operates.
that's pretty cool. I like that.
Santa's like, look, I'm worth $38,000 that the government knows about. The eyebrows are a nice touch. Yeah, if you were casting a midget in the mid '90s and you didn't at least try and call that guy first,
Yeah.
you're
He was
doing
an
yourself
awful,
a disservice.
What's Peter Dinklage doing right now?
Probably
Him and Warwick
eating.
Davis are the two.
Warwick Davis inside of an Ewok or something. There's like a fucking Rottweiler guarding the gate.
There's another Santa Claus. Like, what
Jesus
is this?
Christ. What's the password?
With the reindeer hangs on the top of it too.
Trash can fire in the front.
Who are you, Dan Rather?
Like, is this that illegal? Like, I don't feel like it is.
They just have Turbo
like,
Man
calm
balls.
down.
Why didn't he just have Turboman right there? He's like, hey, $100. Like, okay, here you go. Later.
It's not that big of a deal.
Was he going to try and upsell him some black tar heroin here, too? You got to show him the operation.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
This shit's so funny.
No, because it was Black Tar Heroin. Jake
This is
Lloyd would be
insane.
in on it.
If we were to do a review, though, once he walks inside, again, Guy, I won't spoil it for you, this is actually my favorite scene.
Okay.
What happens.
Fucking
It's the most Arnold scene.
Jingle Bells, Batman Smells. Is
He's like, all right, well, that is the past.
that Christopher Lloyd?
It's an ODA,
Looks
it's
just
an
like
ODA code, sir, but it checks out. I was about to clear them.
That's Vern Troyer, I think. Isn't
No
it?
way.
It looked like
It
him.
might have been.
Oh, please show it again.
That really looked like him.
There's no way they're showing him again.
Why are they all drunk? Like, this is
It's part of the operation, man. This is some shit that like Batman would buy. You know, there's drugs inside all these dolls.
So they're getting all these dolls, and they're all Santas in a mall somewhere, and they're doing like backdoor deals, basically. I do like this.
They're like stealing off the trucks.
Okay,
and stuff.
yeah, that's awesome. Well, Kosher's Jewish.
He's like, oh yeah, that's what he has a problem with.
Time, man.
Who assaulted a toddler for basically tried to sexually assault her.
Wait, that wasn't a boy? Now I'm just more confused.
Yeah, now here's their mission statement. Just in case like you're looking for a job, we'll make a little extra scratch around the holidays.
See, this is when Jim Belushi, they came in and he's just like, you know what? He could be his brother, maybe. I mean, he's pretty funny in this.
He shows it in flashes.
I do love every kid who gets a clothes instead of a toy. Like, that was so me as a kid. I would be so pissed if I got clothes.
I mean, what do you think? First off, you would have talked price on the car ride here, right?
Yeah.
Well, first you got to see it, but yeah. Yeah, I'd want to unwrap it.
So your kid is Spanish, right? That's the sales pitch, right?
You gotta change it, don't you? Oh man, all the shit falls off. Uh-oh. So do they make the toys there, or they get them off the truck?
They're like shitty defective ones.
Oh, okay, got you. All right.
No refunds. But now he's about to piss him off. Oh, stop traffic. Well, he knows a lot of synonyms for someone who doesn't speak
Honestly,
English.
In the pickle he's in, I would just wrap it up, put it on the tree. Once Jake Lloyd did it, he's like, what'd you do?
You fucking broke it. And honestly, Jake, you need to learn another language anyway, so... Like, you can't go to college.
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, I'd be like, I could take all of you.
Best action scene in the movie. And I know the end is pretty good, but this is my favorite.
But if you have Arnold in it, you gotta have him kick some ass, right?
I don't think that would be that powerful.
No, it wouldn't. That's a little... But now he's about to kick the shit out of all
If
of them.
Arnold did it?
This guy with the nunchucks is my favorite.
They're like candy cane nunchucks. What the
You
fuck?
you don't know where all these guys, their backgrounds, you know? This guy could be... he could be the... Yeah, he's not fucking around
he
here.
He knocked over 6 of them. This game is...
I hope he kills one guy. It's like, things escalated.
It's done, man. Oh, shit.
God damn it.
Oh, my God.
Out of shape, in shape guy.
Alright, invite him in. Pizza guy's here. It's here.
Dude, that's a big show.
Hope you guys are excited.
Hey, that's a big show from WWE.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, no problem. Took a little while to get in, actually, tonight, but not too long.
Appreciate you. Can you sign anything?
That is,
I
yeah.
remember that.
It's a class.
You want to come say hi on our podcast?
Sure.
Yeah, come say hey.
Hello there.
Do I need to sign anything?
You don't have to unless you want to.
I'm fine. Thanks, man. Take care.
Jeff, he wanted to be part of this.
No, he didn't. He was very uncomfortable. If you're listening at home, our pizza guy just came.
And I wanted him in here to say hi to all of you.
Jeff, that was Big Show from WWE.
No way.
Yeah,
really?
yeah. They got some celebrity people in this motherfucker, actually.
This is how you do it in the 90s.
And I'm pretty almost positive that's... let me look it up, but I'm pretty sure that was Vern Troyer.
Doc Pyle, here we go. How is Arnold... Oh, look at this. This is like here comes the police. Police shutting them down.
Yeah,
like, all the police force are here. There's not drugs or murder going on.
That was Vern Troyer. That was Vern Troyer. Yep. I looked it up. Yeah, and he's right here again. Here he is.
Like,
this is like a passing of the guard. Like,
is there really nothing else this police can be doing?
Like when McConaughey and Pacino were in the same movie. It's like, hey, the greatest they're passing the baton for sure. The midgets.
It's like, hey, this is your game now.
I've been working on this guy for 3 years. Well, this is like the ultimate service.
Wow. Thanks, Jeff.
I almost don't want it now. He did some. This is the nicest he's ever been. Jeff Hornacek is bringing us pizza, which makes me not want to eat it.
All right, so they're busting the Santa fucking ring they got here.
He's just like
What those guys?
He's still toyless, so I don't know what that really proved, but okay.
It was a masculinity.
It was
thing.
a cool scene, so
he didn't want to get arrested.
Oh, of all the things that could happen,
he's out of gas.
First of all, you should have like an indicator with at least a gallon or 2 gallons left.
I think he did. He's so locked into what's going on right now.
Yeah.
The Jim Belushi should have been like, "Hey man, you think you're low? You want to fill up real quick?"
No one's gonna pull over and help him.
No AAA.
Yeah, he can't afford AAA with how.
Dude, I actually don't think they have cell phones when this movie's out because he's used a payphone twice. Only people who use payphones are like people that are kidnapped.
And he's probably about to miss the parade or whatever they're going to. Awesome. This makes perfect sense.
Husband were more like, God, he's gonna. How wet does his dick get every night?
Swapping recipes is clearly a euphemism for anal. I can't get over him watching a family of deer.
This kid's in other stuff too, and I can't remember.
Your parents should get a divorce.
It did wonders.
Ever.
Did wonders for my dad.
That's spin zone right there. That's how you really. Jamie's a little emo.
It gets worse when he turns 17.
How
Did you
pissed
remember
is
those
Phil Hartman,
shitty
the women?
You remember those shitty paper chain decorations we used to make?
Mm-hmm.
Let me talk to your mother.
She's fucking Ted.
Hey, she's next door. She has her mouth on Ted's. What?
I think half of this movie is Arnold in a fucking phone booth.
Remember the movie Phone Booth?
I do.
Colin Farrell. What the
Kiefer
fuck?
Sutherland.
That's true. They should keep a promise.
Jake Lloyd basically plays the same role here as he does in episode 1.
Except with better dialogue in this movie.
Yeah.
Gotcha, George.
It is way better writing.
It does.
Oh, poor Jamie.
I would watch a movie just on that underground Santa ring.
Like an R-rated one?
I mean, this is really when you start to see Jake Lloyd.
What if it connects to Bad
you know,
Santa?
Like,
Because
Okay, here he comes. You never keep your promises, like screaming at him.
All right, well, go build a pod racer. You know that those Santas are into like human trafficking and stuff too. It doesn't just stop
Oh,
at
yeah.
toys. There's no way.
by the way, I guarantee George Lucas saw that scene. He's like, "That is a transition.
He's it.
I want to see from an Anakin into a Darth Vader."
He's the
Right
one.
there.
He's got the itch factor.
He's like, George, yeah, he was one of the 100 kids on our list. You want to see anyone else? No,
Nah.
he's it. Who's next? Qui-Gon
I already
Jinn.
saw the
Okay.
holiday classic Jingle All the Way. That's all I need to see. But if this is '96, Jake Lloyd was already. He was already a part of it. I mean, there's no way.
When did I thought it came out in '99?
Oh, it was '99.
Yeah, it did,
I
yeah.
was going to say '97.
He looks way younger.
It is '99.
I actually think the only roles that he's done was Jingle All the Way and Star Wars. And then he got arrested. I mean, well, the cops had it out for him, obviously.
I'm on it. Yeah. A white kid? Fuck, you can't walk the
The
streets.
cops had
Sinbad,
a lot of money
like-
on Sebulba.
That's true. He always wins. Sinbad visibly pouring liquor into his coffee in the middle of the diner. Look, man, they don't give a fuck here. I know Myron. He ain't a snitch. He know that.
He's in Unhook the Stars, a 1996 movie, and that's it. He's in Apollo 11.
He's in Apollo 11.
What's that?
Apollo 13, you mean?
No, we don't.
What's Apollo 11?
Great question. Maybe he was just actually on the shuttle.
He's in a movie called Madison in 2001 and Race to Space in 2001.
Apollo 11.
Cool. Congrats, Jake Lloyd.
Yeah.
Jake Lloyd, if you're listening to this, I'm glad you have internet in prison. That's cool,
Wait,
man.
is he still in prison?
I think so, yeah.
Good for him. You know, he's done something I never have.
It's where he belongs. He'll do better there.
He's safe. He's like an animal that we keep in the pound. They're better. They're more accustomed to
He's
this
better.
life.
Do we ever see Sinbad's kid?
I don't think so.
So what if there's like he's doing this not for his kid but for something totally different?
That's a conspiracy theory
Yeah,
that
for
I'll
sure.
listen to. I know Cycling loves a good conspiracy
I
theory.
love him. I love it.
Like, he's just trying to get the doll.
He's
so
just
he
trying to
could-
sell it on Craigslist.
Yeah, he could buy more crack.
Wait,
Wow, because he's black?
he's black?
No.
I see.
What if he's part of like a black version of that Santa ring?
He's like Mocha.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Give us some acting.
Oh, here come the tears.
Oh, God. Johnny 7? What the hell's that? Well, that was a shitty toy anyway.
I love hearing everyone's Christmas stories. Like, yeah, man, I wanted this one toy. It was a pony, and my dad never got it for me. So that's why I
That's
quit
the
school.
difference.
And
The difference between a CEO and a mailman is getting that fucking toy when you're 7.
Yep.
Now he sees Jamie. Oh, God. This is a powerful scene. Parents out there, that'll hit home. You know what? That's probably what Jake Lloyd was doing around this
Yeah,
time.
for
in his
sure.
life. That's that live home video that they somehow got.
so the producer on this movie was actually Chris Columbus, who did Home Alone,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
which baffles me how this movie isn't better.
By producer, though, he probably showed up like one day.
Yeah, he was like, yeah,
and
this looks
finance,
fine.
Like, yeah,
Sure.
I guess, yeah. I get part of the box office, right?
Check out our Home Alone movie commentary. Remember that when we saw Chris Columbus? Like, yeah, he wrote Home Alone when he's founding the new world.
It's fucking busy, man.
What if this kid named Kevin McAllister was left home alone for Halloween? It's like, I would see it, Chris.
Another phone booth scene? God.
Dude, it's the 90s.
Call
man.
Anita and the Pinta and ask them if they'd want to watch it too. Before I get really into this.
Dude, yeah, you're Arnold Schwarzenegger. You could beat anyone up in the world. Franza!
Oh, God. Well, now we're just going to have to go to the radio station. That's kind of funny.
911.
What's that? Is that lemonade? It looks like piss in the background. I mean, I'll take a glass, but it doesn't look good.
Don't you love that? Isn't that your thing?
Yeah. Mickey's Diner actually sounds pretty good. I would eat there.
The whole movie's just them racing down something in there.
The way Sinbad runs,
That
too.
and in a phone booth. I could use more Phil Hartman in this, I'll be honest.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know, he's the best character.
You really think no? He's just throwing out.
His packages.
Just
It's like, this is
alive.
weight!
Yeah, like that's really what's
That's
slowing
pretty
him
funny.
down.
Arnold's like barely running. This is my morning jog.
Now, what if this ties into that movie Airheads when they take over the radio station? Boom, crossover event. They walk in, it's already being held hostage by Brendan Fraser. Martin Mull,
Yeah, he's kind of famous.
I guess.
He calls my home.
I would too. Nice ponytail, though.
He breaks the fucking door.
Help me! Yeah, plus, dude, there's no way they have the doll there.
That got too real, man.
It's like, whoa, man. Yeah, dude, you could tell this was 96. Like,
He
you
made a
cannot-
bomb?
You cannot make this joke now.
I didn't have to.
Don't you read the news? People send these things every day.
He kept
Like, how
the
the fuck would you
Unabomber,
know?
man.
It's labeled bomb. Yeah, what if he doesn't have a kid? Maybe his kid, like...
just like that. Yeah.
What if it's dark like his kid died last Christmas and that was his dying wish and he's going to get it for him?
Or, like, he doesn't actually have custody of his kid, so he's like, I'll get the doll, and then I'll get custody back.
He'll love me again.
He said he has alimony payments.
But let's
Wow,
be
that's
honest,
true, yeah.
if this is real life, like Sinbad would get this toy and he's like, cross off one, he's like, okay, only 10 more kids to go.
Yep. What he really needs to do is save up money for a vasectomy. Although Antonio Cromartie's at home, like, that shit don't work.
No.
Tweet at us, Antonio Cromartie.
Antonio. You're God, for
Look,
sure.
if you have a ponytail, why don't you just pipe down in the background, all right?
First of all, if that's a bomb...
You know he's bluffing, yeah. I mean, there's no way. He would have been dead.
What if the bomb had exploded and then just...
When I said
credits?
explosion, I meant of musical talent.
But then only half of his face is done as Terminator underneath
Like-
there. And then
like,
just,
holy
I'm like,
shit.
wait a second.
Bum, 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 bum.
And all of a sudden, I want to get Sarah Connor.
This
I don't know
ties
who that
into
is.
Terminator? This is awesome. I like
knew
this.
it. Phil Hartman is...
Don't hit me.
Part of
Don't hit me.
Skynet.
I have sickle cell, is what he just said.
He didn't. I have a ponytail. I would never lie unless it was to get an 8-year-old into my van. That's the
Eventually.
only situation. We'll take that. Yeah, he missed it.
Take it and give it to your son and be like, hey,
Yeah, that works.
we're going to
how,
go together.
how pissed is he going to be?
Wow, a piece of paper. Yeah, I promised you.
Yeah,
So-
but Jamie, honestly, you have a shitty purple belt, so it's kind of what you get. Get one of those fucking tangerine colors and we can have a different discussion.
How much
Shortly?
money are they going to have to pay after all the damages they've done everywhere?
No, it's fine. Arnold's white, so he'll get off scot-free.
Oh, see, the black guy immediately, yeah.
I bet he'll get out of it. There's no way that this guy also gets a firearm. Like, he's a fucking bike cop. This is kind of funny that he's trying it again. Second time in 5 minutes. He's like, but new audience, they don't know.
They don't know.
And he's not lying.
Dude, you know how much, like, you're going to go to jail for these threats.
He's lucky he still had like a decent sized package someone would believe.
Well,
What if he only had like
he's got a
letters?
huge package.
This one got anthrax!
Essentially, it's how many he was throwing out while he was running.
He's kind
That's
of
just
cracking me
not
up.
gonna-
He's not that unfunny.
Everyone hates
Between him, okay, take like his best moments and Hartman's whole performance. There's something here, and a little bit of Belushi.
I said that there's something in this movie. They just fuck it up so much.
Right.
They just
the bomb squad for 10
there's got to be like
How much work do you
Oh, this one actually is a bomb. I remember. God damn it! This movie's bad, but like, it's short. It's almost over. It's short enough to where it's like, all right, you can watch it on. Yeah, open it up, bro. Cocky as fuck.
Did they all die?
No, that's the stupid thing. He shows up with like casts on his hands.
Okay. It's been over. That was really a bomb.
This
dude,
is a sick world we're living in. Sick people.
You know he's responsible.
That's a
for
good
that,
line.
man.
It's a sick world.
Yeah, but
we're
now
living
he's
in.
real-
After he just lied twice about having a fucking bomb.
But now he's
Can't believe
literally he committed a felony. He's in jail for the rest of his life.
I wish he would have said, "White people crazy."
it's 96, so he might be able to get off.
Dude,
With like,
Rodney King and Jesse Jackson would have gotten him off.
yeah, for sure.
Neither of those are lawyers.
Who did that?
There's no way. I don't know. There's no way in the middle of the street though, like in front of Mickey's.
Yeah, like
you're-
no one's noticing.
And they didn't just like take his tires; they literally like took his doors. Why do you need the door frame?
Like they took like everything.
Why would you even tow this?
Where
Why
was
would
he
you
at?
even tow
Yeah,
this?
where was he at? East St. Louis? This makes no goddamn sense.
What are we towing? Dude, Ferguson, Missouri didn't even see shit like this.
No shit.
Wait, you're not
Just
leaving
drop
the
him off and take
car.
a car. What do you need? Just get a fucking
Wait,
taxi.
the
No
trunk-
shit.
That makes no sense.
You're
The
way
trunk
cheaper.
was gone. All 4 doors were gone.
Okay, well now Ted has crossed the line, right? You can't put the star in his
Oh
fucking
yeah,
tree.
that's
I mean,
it was a game changer.
Geiger, someone walked in your. Oh yeah, even she knows. Your star wasn't up. His voice is so great. Eating my cookies.
This is probably the worst thing someone can do.
Yeah, that's.
I'd rather have him fuck my wife than
In
put a
front of
star
me. Yeah.
on
See,
the
this is
tree.
brilliant because he said I got Turtle Man months ago. He's like,
He's
okay,
like,
go
all
get
right. Who is this? Is this an animatronic Santa? I think it is.
He just paid a guy.
It's like, well, Liz,
Stand
if
in
I've
front of my
crossed a
house.
line, then tell me. Why the fuck are you in her house still? That's kind of like what I'm wondering. Because you're not in.
We know why he's in the house.
We do. He's about to try and get in Liz's box.
Can you blame him? He's divorcee. He's got a hot wife.
I think he's fucked every chick on the block too.
That's what I'm saying. Liz is the last one.
Yeah,
last mountain yet to conquer. Yo, if you're Ted though, you can't wrap it in fucking Turbo Man wrapping paper.
It's like, if I was a dad, I would wrap in Turbo Man wrapping,
Like,
but have it not be
almost,
Turbo
yeah,
Man.
exactly.
Like, it's a trick.
You got so fucking excited, you
You
dumbass.
should have seen your face.
God, you thought that was it. You like, oh, it's gonna be a good Christmas, but it's not. Because also, your mom and I have been sleeping in separate beds for months. Things are probably over between us.
No shit.
Okay, here's a question I have about Christmas movies. Merry Christmas, everyone. Carolers, have you ever actually seen them?
I've been part of Carolers.
Nerd. All right.
Other than at Christmas concerts, but on the street.
They
no.
don't fucking walk around on the streets.
No.
At least in my.
So not where you live.
Cycly, you went like door to
Yeah,
door.
we went to go door to door. It was, back in my religious days. We chose houses like we had it pre-planned.
Okay, so like they knew you were coming.
Yeah, well, they didn't know we were coming, but we were like, we knew they would accept us and not shoot us in the front. The second we started singing.
Right.
You're not really stealing from a kid, Arnold.
Yes,
No,
you
no, He's
can.
stealing from Ted.
Yes, you can.
He's trying to put his balls in your wife's cooch. And then this guy's unchained up. That's a neighborhood violation. If the HOA knew about this...
First of all, he's
Honestly,
pissed.
Arnold could fucking knock that thing out, couldn't he?
I think he does, actually.
Okay.
I
So
know
like, why would he?
At
rush
one
for
point,
that?
he
Spoilers.
punches it. I think
It's
it's
like-
actually right here. Was that a black Jesus?
think
I
it
mean,
was
regular
I think it was
Jesus?
just a Wiseman.
Okay.
He's the greatest basketball player ever. I said that in the open. So
That's
yeah,
true.
that makes sense.
Sick vertical. He does punch the deer. I think he does kill it when he punches it. I can't remember what it is.
At this
Snorting.
point, if you leave the present,
Our
the house is going to burn down. Like,
Why are you doing that? You're causing more of a fire. It's in a fireplace.
Our,
yeah, that will put it out.
our subtitles just said snorting, bumping, continue. Did Lamar Odom show up in this house? This never works in movies. Ever. Which makes me think that it won't work in real life. That's funny. A flaming head. They're like, what in the hell? Oh my god.
Get out of there.
That's a
Put
good-
it in the snow. Like what?
Balthazar. That's like one of the best wise men. The finger wave always gets you out of trouble,
Always.
doesn't it?
You're you're in trouble when you do the
Well, I
finger wave.
saw. Well, Liz, what happened was this is a crazy story. I saw the fire and I said, "You got to save the Turbo Man doll."
What is it? I always love when it's not what you
Yeah,
think.
but they never give them a chance to explain in any movie.
Okay, what is it? Can you give me 5 minutes to think of something?
No, that's crazy.
Liz, you're talking crazy now.
Liz, do you even hear yourself?
This is where you turn around on her. What? Oh, are you fucking him? Because he's in our house all the time.
Yeah, why is he in our house? Putting a star in our
So
tree.
you don't trust me? Okay. Well, now I'm.
Well, you don't trust me. So our neighbor can be in our house, but I can't be in his house. Is that what we're saying now?
This is
Women.
This is
This is such.
this is Christmas, dude. There's so much stress. Your wife gets pissed at you. It's not fun at all.
The neighbor.
Yeah, fucks the neighbor.
I'm taking Jamie. We're going to a Motel
Dude, I
6.
have a single neighbor, male divorcee. I'm nervous now.
Not
Hartman just said you can't.
unless he
bench-
starts eating your cookies. I wouldn't be.
I'm not worried about eating my cookies. I'm
Yeah,
worried
this is
about
when
him
he basically
eating Robin's
he fucks
cookies.
up the reindeer right here. He's like, "You piece of shit, come here.
You
I'm
picked
the,
the
I'm the
wrong-
Terminator, bitch."
Oh,
God damn it!
Hartman just told him, he said, you can't bench press your way out of this one.
What the fuck? Great punch.
what a punch!
Live band. That's a good leather and live band. I'm aroused already.
A leather Santa group.
I'm kind of turned on.
That's what I was saying. And you get the brass going.
I like a woman with a beard.
What?
I have a cough. I'm sorry.
No, you didn't cough at all.
Those
though.
chicks dancing with batons. Hopefully they're 17.
Depending which state. A menorah. Oh, because everyone has to be included.
That girl is way too excited. Woo!
Channel. Oh, okay, 29.
29 is a little.
Dude, that
extreme.
guy's in a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, and do you really need a headphone that big? It's insanely
It's
huge.
1996, man. Their technology just hasn't advanced.
That chick's kind of hot
Yeah, she is.
for
I feel
96.
like you think everyone's hot.
No, because I don't think the mom in this is hot.
Yeah.
You literally started this podcast talking
Well,
about
I mean,
how
if-
hot
I
she
said
was.
she.
That's fine.
I thought
No.
she was at first.
No.
But if
Okay.
both you guys have ducked out on Liz, I'll stay in and I'll.
I never was into her. Like, I
That's
was
fine.
always.
No, you opted out on Liz in the first 2 minutes. That's fine. Geiger took about an hour and a half. It's a battle of attrition.
If Kevin Spacey's on the pod, he's like, what about that Jake Lloyd? I'm like, easy, Kevin.
Whoa, back off. No,
Whoa.
I just want him to
Easy.
come over and I'll lay on top of him. Why does this kid look like he's about to go hunt pheasants?
I think that kid's in Leave It to Beaver movie. I think the fat kid. Could be wrong.
He's also probably in.
I think he grows up to be Jabba the Hutt.
To be honest. So
Honestly,
there's a
though,
connection there,
why
too.
is Hartman always with her if they're not doing?
Look at that. Oh, man.
He's ready to make some moves right here.
Is that a
Barbie.
penis? Oh, that was a crayon. It literally looked like
Yo,
a penis.
Snoopy's looking a little pudgy.
Mm-hmm.
This was a fat year for him. Obviously.
Ninja
Yo,
Turtles.
Leo,
yeah,
what's
the
up,
Tick.
bro? The Tick, nice. Gumby,
Gumby.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Is that a etch and scratch?
Okay, I want you guys to take it back because that's like
Rock'em
Rock'em
Sock'em
Sock'em.
Sock'em?
Because you said you guys wouldn't want to go to this shit. I'd want
All
to go
right.
to this every year.
I totally take
Look,
it back.
I've never
You're right.
seen a
You're
parade
right.
like this.
Cat in the Hat.
Yeah, dude, I've never seen a parade like this. You fucking kidding me?
Parades like this.
Leonardo,
don't exist.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots, The Tick. Yes, I'm in.
Etch and sketch. There was an etch and sketch.
I don't give a shit about that.
I'm just saying there was an etch and sketch.
I
Like,
mean, I guess.
is that even a thing for parades? I
It's
didn't
like
realize
saying,
that
like,
was a
yeah,
character.
Devin George was on that Lakers
How do you
team.
play
Like,
an
I
etch and
guess.
sketch?
I don't know. I've actually never been able to figure that out. Nice wood paneling, one at a time, ladies.
Gotta.
It's
he
obviously working.
He
for
does
him.
get some ass in that.
Good
He's like,
parking job. But
this is where you tell her you look beautiful. You don't even have
It's the
to.
pussy
Howard's
wagon,
not.
man.
Look, non-alcoholic
eggnog?
eggnog. Well, you're losing me on that.
Oh yeah.
What are you trying to do here, man? Full? What the hell's that?
You can see it in your eyes. Oh yeah. Lay the moves.
You're like, you never called me Lizzie. He's so good in this, dude.
It's awesome.
I would just watch a Howard or a Ted movie. Chainsaw.
Well, you can't because he's dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
wow.
his wife took care of that.
Bring it back
Heartless bitch. It's like, look, you've been eyeing me for years.
Did you guys ever watch News Radio? I don't know if you remember that. He was in that. It was really good.
I think I've seen a couple episodes of it.
Early 90s sitcom with him. It was really good.
Can we get back to the parade? I want to see Sonic the Hedgehog.
Dude, no, I like
some
it.
more.
He's petting her head.
now. Uh-oh.
God. Oh, man.
And you asked me to marinate ahi tuna? That's foreplay.
What is his metaphors here? All you need is Italian dressing. I knew what you meant when you said Italian salad dressing.
That was code for anal. That's not illegal,
For real?
though, dude. That's not illegal. You turned around
It was
getting
in his
coffee.
eyes.
That's not illegal. What did he do?
Honestly, I'd just kick the cop's ass. at this
Okay,
point.
if you're the cop, though, like, do you not think it's on purpose at some point? You keep running into this guy. He's done literally, he's broken your motorcycle. He just ran
I mean,
into you
Howard
and
could make the
cop.
same case about this guy that he's got it out for him.
But he also probably is, like, a fugitive because of the bomb.
Plus, they're like, well, he didn't give him the bomb. Come on.
He was in on it, though,
Sounds-
man. He was totally in on
All
it.
he did was say that this dude's crazy.
Yeah, that was enough of a cover to get him to escape.
This movie has just been continuously chase scenes.
Yeah. It's probably the best action movie
does
ever.
Sinbad show back up?
He has to. He hasn't had his proper
Awesome.
exit.
Okay, good.
I mean, I'm assuming.
I was
I
hoping.
haven't seen this since I was like 10. Oh, shit.
And this is like Kindergarten Cop almost again.
He's the guy. Yeah. Oh, now I remember.
Because he dresses up as the Mega Man. Yeah.
Turbo Man.
Turbo
I
Man.
remember now.
Because you got to show Arnold, like his arms and everything. Worked out hard for this movie.
This is what he started
To be
working
a
out for.
furniture salesman.
Mattress.
Sorry,
Mattress salesman. I was made fun of. I was belittled. But I came out on top. It was a total freak accident. Wait, whoa. What happened? He shows him. This is getting really dramatic.
So is his gift basically him dressing as the doll that the kid wanted? That's his gift?
thinking it
Okay,
is.
cool. This makes it... See, this is the problem with it. That's
If I'm the kid, I'm like, that's not good enough.
Burger from Revenge of the Nerds.
He's like, I want the toy to play with. Like, you're not... Good one, Mary Poppins.
Finally, some more Booster. God. I'm fucking waiting.
So Turbo has a marching band, too, huh?
He's a worldwide phenomenon. I mean, you name a market, he's penetrated it.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
There he is.
He looks good in the suit. I'll say that.
What doesn't Arnold Schwarzenegger look good in?
A Mr. Freeze costume.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. That was after this, so...
Peace. Yeah, unfortunately. Joel Schumacher's watching this like, he is perfect.
Dude, the problem with Turbo, he doesn't even, like, fit the aesthetic of... Like, so Turbo Man's, like, futuristic, and his villains are, like, he's a fucking, like, saber-toothed tiger.
He's so pumped. He's like, yeah, this is awesome. Why are adults freaking out is my thing. Like, they don't even have
I'm
kids
hoping
around
they're
them.
just, like, feigning interest for their kids.
But there aren't kids around them. That's my concern.
If you're an adult at this parade and no kids are near you...
You're like, you should be on a list.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely need to be on a list. Like one of those lists where it pops up all the pedophiles around you. Like Google Maps.
But do they have Yelp reviews?
Yeah, it's like called like Google Rapes, basically. See, now he's getting into it. This is what you got to do, man.
Yeah, you gotta own it.
Own it. Don't go up there and fucking bunt or try and poke one the other way. Swing for the fence.
That's not your
Jamie
son.
can't even salute right. God. Booster, here's the thing. He gets marginalized, but like he's like the one that the hipsters would like. And Jamie has a beanie on his head.
I'd rather have a booster. Because no one else... I wanted him before he's cool.
Right. That's a good point.
Okay, so here's the Turbo Man doll. Should you just throw it to Jamie?
Yeah,
He's gonna
he
try
gets to
to.
pick.
Watch.
He gets to pick.
Geiger, there's not a lot of plot holes in this movie. It's really not much you can pick apart.
See, this is where it'd be cool if Sinbad's kid showed up and he threw it to him.
Yeah,
He's a little busy right now, but I think Sinbad,
The German-
Sinbad might make an appearance in like 20 seconds. Yeah, the police float. That's one everyone wants to fucking see.
Yeah, damn right.
Yay.
Pigs. Everyone's
Here's-
like kneeling in
here's-
front of it with their fists up.
Not 96. Here's the real heroes. So
Oh,
like,
this
yeah, I
guy's
guess.
smoking, and Sinbad's like, "I'm gonna rape you first. Like, why do you have to rape me? No, I don't. It's a figure of speech. It's not.
Pick a kid already, dude.
Oh, pick a kid. Who are you gonna go for? I love how the fat kid thinks it's him for a second. No, you're just so big, it's impossible not to point at you.
Hi, Jamie.
Find him. Jamie! Well, you're just a wide load, bro.
Dude, you already have one.
Yeah, well, he doesn't know it yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Calm
He
down.
knows
bro.
my name. God, Jake.
But he
Lincoln
does.
fucking
He
act.
saw it under the tree in the rapid.
Nailed it! Cut that scene.
How did he?
He's resourceful, Cycly. Come on.
Damn, dude. Sinbad is fast.
Man, look at the snaggletooth Jamie's rocking. When the demon team comes out, the stakes really get raised.
This movie's a lot more intense than I remember.
Why is Booster pink, too? Like, no...
Wait, that's Booster?
Yeah, the guy next to him.
I thought that was a bad guy.
No, Booster's his sidekick, the little wolf thing.
I thought in the
Okay,
beginning of
and
the
Jamie
movie,
doesn't
his
recognize
faithful
his dad
sidekick
right now?
Booster.
Really? He doesn't know that's his dad?
Honestly, he's got the blinders on. He sees a Turbo Man doll. That could be, who knows.
How do you... He only Austrian in the entire city.
This is fucking funny, dude. I don't care who you are.
It's so
The
ridiculous.
fact that a mailman figured this shit out. And he like flips off the crowd. He does that. This one. Watch. He's like the fucking bad boy
Was that his
Pistons.
script?
I can't hear y'all. You know that like the director told Sinbad like, no, it's Turbo Man. He's like, well, I'm gonna say Turtle Man, so you can either keep that in the movie or you can
I'm
edit
not
it out.
redoing... I do one take every scene.
And it's gonna be Turtle Man. You've taken it too far, man. If you were at rehearsal, this is true. Nobody likes you, Booster. The crowd would like cheer when he fucking punched him.
uppercuts him.
Poor Booster.
And then they beat the shit out of him.
He hate you, Booster.
Why is he even in the show?
No one would hate.
The writers have to listen to the fans about Booster. Like we got to.
Dude, you can't attack a little kid, dude.
Put him down, Spacey. The Turtle Man shit is great.
Everyone thinks it's...
Doesn't he make sense? I fucking love it.
See, I've never seen this part of it, ever. I've seen some of the stuff on TV,
This
but I've
is
never
so
seen this.
Could be the
This
end of
is-
civilization
this
as
is-
we know it.
This is honestly insane.
I was gonna say, this is way longer than this movie should be.
This is way longer. This is way too amped up for like a Christmas movie. I get what they're trying to go for, but this is insane.
You can say this. Is it good? No. But does it think it's good? No. It
But the
doesn't.
thing is, I think if this,
What is...
I think if this movie was redone right now with the right actors, it'd be pretty funny.
I
Yeah.
feel bad that like Sinbad's made to be. He's also a dad.
And I think,
Trying like he's doing the same thing Arnold
Dude,
is, but he's made to be the
honestly,
bad guy.
We've never seen his kid. That's why we don't side with him. If we
now
saw,
the
like,
Demon Team comes
a
out,
cute
dude. I
kid-
fucking love the Demon Team.
Can we like stop?
I'll be honest. I've been pretty
Oh!
entertained by this.
Well,
I've been-
we've also been
and it's
drinking,
got
so
like
it helps.
less than 10 minutes left, so like I can think.
It doesn't because I really hope so.
I swear it does. He's gonna kick shit out of the Demon Team. Spoiler alert: the good guys win.
What? Come on, man.
Sorry, bro. The Dementor can't.
Dementor.
He's like really was kicked in the balls badly.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
That's a fucking Monday.
Dude, they're
right
actually
there.
hitting him.
No, he like is, and he's hitting them back. I think they realize like shit's gone off the rails. We
Yeah.
actually need to stop this psycho guy.
Dude, you're chasing a kid. At
But,
some point.
but honestly, if Jamie loses the toy, I mean, Arnold could just tell him on Christmas morning. He's like, "Well, you had it, and you're a little
Yeah,
That's
I
on
mean,
you,
fucking
bro.
yeah,
lost
I'm
it.
sorry that
That's
you
on
can't fucking close. I brought you in the ninth with a lead, and what'd you do?
I mean, the mom's got to be scared. It's like my kid's running up a fire escape. Like,
He's
why
like,
don't
"Not
you do anything
Part
about
of the show.
It's like it's part of the show. Like, how fucking dumb are you?
Why would my 8-year-old son be on a roof? With...
Movie Vertigo. Yo, the Demon Team. These guys keep wanting more. That's what you got to do.
Not the Green Ranger.
Honestly, this movie did a lot for the midget community. They got a lot of. There's a lot of parts in
Little
this for
person
midgets.
community.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hulk Hogan had to have been rumored to be cast besides Schwarzenegger, right?
For someone in this, right? Whether it's Myron or him, I mean,
Come on, Sinbad, you're not a bad guy. Leave him alone.
So this movie recast, I mean, I could see John Cena doing one of these roles.
John Cena as Howard. I could see that.
Yeah, and then like
Who's Ted?
The Rock.
Dude, Downey would be really good as Ted, like the neighbor trying to bang.
Dude,
your
no,
wife.
they're-
Oh yeah,
They would
Ted,
put Kevin
yeah.
Hart in
but
this.
but
They
The
would
Rock
say-
could be Sinbad for sure.
They would have Kevin Hart be.
I'm worried The Rock doesn't look like a piece of shit enough.
Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh, God.
Yeah, they're just yeah.
I mean, this is bad, obviously.
I mean, you know they'd cast Kevin Hart. This is fucking insane. Are you serious right now? This is what we're watching.
Yeah, this just took.
He exited a jetpack. on
This
that
just took a terrible turn.
Yeah, I didn't think it. I
It
forgot
went from
about,
really, that bad to.
I forgot about the jetpack.
Like they actually had a jetpack. This
Okay,
makes-
I did not remember this shit.
Okay,
Oh my
that makes
God.
no goddamn sense.
He's Iron Man now? Jesus Christ. This is an origin story.
This is a hell of a costume.
So I guess the Santa costumes actually have like...
This is CGI
This
actually
costume has to
It doesn't look too bad.
That's pretty good.
hundreds of thousands of dollars in 1996.
This looks pretty good. This looks like dog shit, but
Oh, come on.
why did he feel the
I
need?
hope they hit the... Damn it, I wanted them to hit the... Got him the Christmas present again.
All right, it's lost me here, but
This is a little too much, guys.
Even for this
little
movie.
too much. Oh, no.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I completely forgot about
Yeah, I didn't know it got this ridiculous.
This has turned this movie to actually entertaining to, okay,
Enough.
stop. Guys, no. God damn it. Oh, no.
Is that Sinbad's family?
No, they have sweaters on. They're like dressed like.
Nice.
No, this wouldn't.
He just went through a
paralyze
brick... What
Oh.
the... F-
CTE.
What is
He'd
happening
be paralyzed. He would be
right now?
paralyzed.
What is happening right now? Is this movie going to end at any point?
No
I
shit.
honestly have a question.
I mean, we're praying at this point.
This is the DVD unending edition.
Jake Lloyd's about to fucking die as a 9-year-old, but it's okay because he got the toy he wanted in Christmas. This is insane.
Sinbad, leave the fucking kid alone, bro. Does everyone still think this is
Dude,
an
and the
act?
crazy thing is, all this could have been avoided if they just went to the store like 2 weeks ago.
That's a lesson, kids.
But he's a working father, Jeff.
Again, guys, I'll
So you're gonna kill him?
I'll bookend the movie, the commentary with this: boomerangs get chicks, and Turbo Man dolls.
Is it? Is anyone really happy in this situation?
Yeah, that's a murder.
This-
He just murdered.
I
that
love
guy.
how he like cheers because he's gonna die. Like,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
everyone's cheering, even though Jake Lloyd's just still straighted up there.
Dude, is this cop like the leader of the police force, but then
He
also
is
he's like a bike
everywhere.
cop who gives out tickets? Use the jetpack. I used to have those gloves with the little grips on it. Did you guys have those?
Mhm.
I'd climb the monkey bars with them.
What a catch.
This is too much too. We're like the kid's gonna die, and the mom's like, "Oh, thank goodness."
At this point, she's like, I don't care if you're my husband or not, I'm gonna fuck Turbo Man. Liz is, right?
You can always count on me, but not your father.
Oh, but let's go for a victory ride.
Might as well. You want to see the city?
This is fucking insane. This
Guys,
is the
this
crazy.
turn-
It got really bad the
In
last,
the
10
last
minutes. It got
10
really
minutes,
bad
it's
the
been
last
some of the
10
worst.
This is one of the stupidest things I've ever seen.
It was not that bad of a movie.
you guys-
by a
Until
second.
the last 10 minutes.
If you guys, if whoever was on the board of this movie and thought that this third act was a good idea, that's insane.
I take back every nice thing I said.
I
about
know.
it
It was
prior
no,
to-
Well, you
it
know
was
what-
funny.
you know
It
why?
was actually funny. The whole parade thing was funny
You know
until
who we
he started
haven't seen in the last
jetpacking around the
10
city.
minutes? No Phil Hartman.
Yeah.
That's a big reason.
Oh, dude, Phil Hartman is the anchor.
If they just would have fought each other and that'd be
That would
funny.
be
But
funny.
like the
Like, when he-
jetpack thing throughout the whole city.
When he
like,
punched him on the float, if it basically would have ended right there, that kind of would have been.
or if they kind of had like a PG street
How
brawl
did they
kind of
not
thing, but
recognize him.
Yeah,
No shit!
that everyone thinks is like part of the show.
Dude, he's the only guy in the city with an Austrian accent.
I wish she's like, "Are you actually that fucking stupid? You don't know this is your dad? You can see 90% of his face."
Yeah, it's like the Superman thing. No one recognizes him. He doesn't even wear a mask. Arnold.
because he watches a Turbo Man show, and the Turbo Man
Still don't recognize
Turbo Man
him.
has the Austrian accent. What the fuck?
There's
Come on!
still no. Oh, what a shocking ending! I did not see that coming.
Yeah, because you don't know your husband's in awesome fucking shape. Come on.
Oh yeah, she just.
Wow, you
Oh,
lift?
Howard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you're definitely not with him because of his physique, because of
Yeah.
his great personality and
Yeah,
his
what is he
intellect.
with her for, though? No, there we go. Phil Hartman's back. He's falling apart.
This cop, dude, that's bigger than the regular one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way bigger. I feel like it's fluctuated sizes.
Uh-oh. Put your mask back on.
Man,
I didn't realize he's wearing bandages.
yet he's some.
And the
So
boss.
it's like, I don't get how he's like the police
And the
chief
bomb.
and
Yeah.
also the lowest ranking officer.
This is actually really funny. And the bike. And the bomb. And
It's actually kind of sad. Myron's character, like, dude, that guy's spending probably
rest
the
of his
rest of
life.
his
So
life in
he-
prison.
So he's getting sent to jail?
yeah.
But at least he gets the dog,
Wow.
right? Good luck getting butt raped in
The
prison.
police are like, you can't keep that.
Yeah, that'll really help at my parole hearing. Thanks, man.
Oh, this is gonna.
This
be
is
touching.
this is a great line.
Oh, collective awe, guys, come on.
By the way, the traps are looking pretty good on Arnold in this.
That's that was the sweetest line I've ever. If my dad ever came back, it'd be.
See, the ending.
Well, I wouldn't get your hopes up for that.
The ending's pretty cheesy too. How you could at least showed Sinbad's son or something like that.
Yeah.
It would have been a great, like
Dude.
a white kid giving a black kid something. It would have.
For
It would have
once.
united.
To make
America.
the white kid feel better about
Kind of like
enslaved
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw,
Guys, I'll be honest, I don't.
Jigsaw and Trump uniting
No,
America.
I don't think.
together.
I don't think Myron's kid is real. I think
He died in a car wreck, and he is in denial about it.
He just puts it at his
What do you
grave.
think? Hold on, Hornacek. What's your theory?
I don't think. Yeah, I think either he definitely doesn't have his kid, or his kid was like stillborn or died in a car wreck.
Wow,
for
it's
sure.
like-
It's
like-
dark. Myron's tale is a dark one.
In his perspective, it's a very sad movie. Well, that was
That was
guys.
Jingle All the Way, guys. Thank you. Remind me for hosting. So,
Just say Guy, because there's no one else.
yeah, we do a little thing on the Bro Force Squad. We do anthology movies, but fuck that. It's Christmas, man. Jesus, right? Number one. So, we're going to go around the horn and say, what is our favorite Christmas gift ever? Or if you don't want to answer that, what is a Christmas gift you want to get this year? So, Jeff, go ahead.
First off, our good friend, the mad scientist Brian Banner, leader of the podcast, texted me and he wanted me to say that his favorite Christmas gift ever was a blowjob in the snow from my ex-wife Rachel, which he's obviously kidding around about that.
Wait, that was my favorite gift, too.
My favorite gift of
Mine
all...
too.
Wait a second.
Actually, not my favorite gift. A gift that I want. So if you're at home and you're listening to this, send this in to me. I would love a cup of some clean piss.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on that? or-
No, I'm good. But just if you want to send that in the holiday spirit,
Like,
I
is that?
really-
Can I get that for you? Or
Can
someone-
you?
I mean, I'm just curious if you want anyone's or.
Segueing off that, cycling, what's your...
Well, mine hasn't. I haven't gotten mine yet, but my dad's gonna bring it any Christmas.
Okay.
But it might be next. It's been 25 years since I've seen him.
He's really
But
slow playing this gift.
He's really building it up, and it's gonna be good. I have a feeling it's gonna be a Power Ranger because the last time I saw him, I was like, "Dad, Red Ranger," and then he left the house, and then
Yeah,
I
he's
can't
just
wait.
looking for that pack of cigarettes.
he's still looking for it.
All right.
Mine was, you know how much I love Westerns. Mine, whenever I was 4, my parents got me a spring horsey that was like 4 times the size of me. And I said I didn't want to open up any other presents unless it was cap guns. So my mom gave me a present. It was cap guns.
Wow.
And I didn't even open up any of my presents till 3 days after Christmas. I just wrote that
Who
thing.
gives a
Damn.
shit?
Yeah,
What kind of
At
kid
that
were
point.
you? Wow.
an outlaw.
Damn.
Just asked for a bandana, put it across my face. All right, guys, we're the Broforce Squad. Check out our website, broforcesquad.com, for our blogs, Twitter, @BroforceSquad. Tweet at us, follow us. YouTube and iTunes, where you can find all of our content. Be sure to subscribe to both so you don't miss anything. Until then, ho, 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 Merry Christmas, and Happy Hanukkah, and whatever else you guys celebrate.
That sucked.
Ta-ta, turtle man.